Welcome back, everybody, to Radio City Music Hall. Very early, some trading here with Andy Dalton gone. Now the clubs that look for quarterbacks. Uh-oh, I better go if I want the next one. And very
to announce
quickly,
the San Francisco 49ers selection, please welcome from Clemson University, the 249th overall selection in the 1979 draft by the San Francisco 49er, Dwight Clark.
Thank you. With pick number 36 in the 2011 NFL Draft, the San Francisco 49ers select Collin Kaepernick, quarterback, Nevada.
it's my guy, Mel.
There you go, Boom.
It's my guy. So they traded with Denver. We'll clean up the trade in a minute. It involves a 2 and a 4 and a 5. So here's Collin Kaepernick, 10,000 yards passing, 4,000 yards running, the first guy ever to do it. And were it not for Kaepernick, I know there were missed field goals, okay? Had Kaepernick and Nevada not beaten Boise State, Andy Dalton never would have got to the Rose Bowl. Who knows if Andy's situation would have been different. He changed everything in college football other than the championship game. So Jim Harbaugh picking a quarterback.
I'll tell you what, a heck of a player for Chris Salt out at Nevada. They won a lot of football games because of Collin Kaepernick, his ability to throw the football and run the football out of that pistol offense. Over 4,000 rushing yards during his career, over 9,000 passing yards during his career. It's the best ever for an NCAA quarterback in the history of the game. I think you look at the windows that he had to throw into, John. That's the thing. In this offense, they were able to get receivers running open. There you see some of the throws, some of the few of the throws where he did have to make a precise throw. The delivery is unorthodox. Are you going to tweak it or are you going to leave this kid alone? He has a powerful arm. He had a 93-mile-an-hour fastball coming out of high school. Selected by the Chicago Cubs, thought to be a pitcher, maybe moving on to Major League Baseball. Fortunately for Nevada and now the Niners, he's a football player. He's a quarterback. Can run 4'5", 240. He's 6'4½", 231 pounds. He's a competitor. He's smart, very well-spoken young man, a class act. And what Jim Harbaugh is going to have to do is mold this kid. Remember at University of San Diego, John, we had talked about it. Josh Johnson, kid in the NFL, Jim Harbaugh tutored and developed. Now he's got a kid who's going to have to become a pure passer at some point to be an effective starting quarterback in the NFL. Jim Harbaugh knows quarterbacks. He knows what it takes to play the position. Now he's got a developmental quarterback in Collin Kaepernick.
And I think you need a guy that can create plays with his legs. This is a legitimate dual threat. He can run and throw. I do think he needs development. He hasn't been underneath the center at all. He's been in that pistol offense. The more you watch Nevada Reno, the more you want to put their offense in. I mean, they shred people. That's a heck of an offense. This guy's going to take a little bit of time, but Harbaugh is one of the best quarterback coaches. That's what they tell us in the league. He's going to have an opportunity to really sculpt something here.
That was back in 1999. It's Tennessee.
No turnovers, Mike. I think that's a credit to him. That's a credit to the 49er offensive football team.
Close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. See the horizon turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by them. To see the horizon turn us to thousands, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And
embattled quarterback Collin Kaepernick took a knee as the national anthem was played in San Diego. And he wasn't alone. San Francisco 49ers teammate Eric Reed kneeled beside him in solidarity, and the controversial protest is spreading. This time it was Seattle.
NFL owners don't want to pick him up. because they don't want to get a nasty tweet from Donald Trump.
The 49ers star faced a torrent of jeers from Buffalo Bills fans as he walked onto the field Sunday, and the boos continued as he took a knee during the national anthem. Kaepernick.
America burned his jerseys, an act of violence, and Donald Trump continued.
You cannot have people disrespecting our national anthem, our flag.
You have to stand proudly for the national anthem. Well, you shouldn't be playing, you shouldn't be there. Maybe you shouldn't be in the country.
Fanning the flame.
There's significant change, and I feel like that flag represents what it's supposed to represent, and this country is representing people the way that it's supposed to. I'll stand.
You haven't had a discussion about whether Colin Kaepernick could be cut. Have you had that discussion right now?
Now, all we've done so far is we've been kind of on track for what we've done, and we knew we were not going to release any quarterbacks at the cut to 75, so haven't had a discussion about the quarterback position at all. We kind of go through it by position. How many do we need to have to play in the Chargers game? You don't want to leave yourself short, like only have 3 receivers going into the game. You could have some injuries and things like that, so we haven't had any discussions about the quarterback positions.
Colin Kaepernick is opting out of his contract with the San Francisco 49ers.
The 29-year-old quarterback is leaving the team after more than 5 years and plenty of controversy.
Bill Ryder is